Morning everybody, just a quick video today. This is the third and final video upload of injector refurbishment, replacements. So what I've already got here, I've prepared myself for the day. These are my 4 injectors I've already cleaned up. So these are going back in today. Right, so the tools we're going to need are 21mm socket. It's cut out here. This is called an injector socket, but I've made this myself. This is so you can line up the spanner flats. We're also going to need a 19mm spanner, a 15mm spanner, 10mm socket, I've got some new OE seals to go on the top. I've got the originals there. I did clean them up a little bit just in case these ones weren't spot on, if you know what I mean. But yeah, these are actually OE from Ford, so those should fit a treat. I've got a reamer. This is to clean out the porthole. We've got a brand new overflow pipe, OE part again. I'll show you the original in a minute. It's a right mess it is. And then finally, to save me a lot of grief, a priming bulb. So yeah, this is the original overflow. It's all swollen and this was leaking, this was. Right, it's first job. We're going to want to clean the tops of the rocker cover. Also, I don't want any dirt getting inside. Right, you have to bear with me here guys, it's a really windy day and I'm struggling to get camera angles, so I'm now about to clean the injector seats. I don't know if you can see that properly. There's a little bit of gunk on the bottom, but there's also a threaded hole, so I'm just purely going to use that reamer to clean up the bottom face. Right then guys, my little trick. IPA cleaner. Brake cleaner I do, anything, as long as it's isopropanol. What I'm going to do is put this nozzle, not inside the rocker area, but purely inside that seat. I'm going to come off in case the straw falls inside, so I'll be right back. Right, so I've put a bit of IPA in the bottom of that seat. Don't know if you're going to see it, but what I'm going to do now, I've wrapped my reamer in a cloth. So now I'm going to offer that up to the bottom of the hole. Let's give them a proper clean out now, eh? A lot of people are going to moan I'm not using a proper seat cutter, but you'll see why if I can record it. I don't actually need one. These seats are perfect. Will that excess come off there? Right then guys, let's see if I can... Don't know whether that's showing up. That seat is clean as a whistle. It's just not going to pick up. I'm ready to put the injectors back in now. That's all 4 done. I'm very happy. Proceed to the next stage. I'm going to go, I'm numbering them 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. again, guys, ready to go. You have to bear with me because this is all one-handed, you know. But if I can do this one-handed, I'm sure a lot of you guys can do this with two. So he's in loose, don't need to do anything else, just keep him out for a minute. Put in number 3. Right then, number 3. So I'm going to do 2 at a time. So next, I need my 21mm socket. Over the top, and I'm going to tweak him down. We're not going to tighten him all the way up. I want to be able to tighten the 21mm collar, but still have a bit of movement in this. So I can line all these flats up parallel to the squareness of the front of the engine. The thing is, because I'm using one-handed, I'm gonna have to do these and I'm gonna have to come back. Right, so what I've done, people, is I've used the 21mm long socket. I've actually lined these up by eye. Right, I ain't gonna tell a lie. I just know by eye to get them square. I've got an half decent eye. I wouldn't recommend doing it. I'm actually due to get an alignment tool. It's on its way in the post, it just hasn't turned up yet, but I will do another video and just interlocks around the injectors so you can square them up. Right, what I've done, I've actually locked down the injectors now, all 4. These flats are supposed to be square to the front of the engine. I'm due to receive a tool, a locking tool, to lock the injectors in place whilst you screw them down at the same time. It hasn't turned up yet, but when it does, I will do another video and show you how that works. But for now, I'm fine. I'm happy enough that they're square to get me running. So the next stage, new seals. Right, I'm going to get these in, get all 4 in, show you. Now we've got the seals on, we're going to fit the new overflow pipes. Okay, be right back. New overflow pipes on. Reconnect. Right, I'll do that in a sec. Right, reconnect those. And I can pipe open back up. I've ended up using my old seals, believe it or not. They're only 3 months old, these are, but I've had to reuse those. I don't understand why. I've got them from the same suppliers last time, but they're slightly oversized, but these will be okay. Right then, this is fully back together. Injectors have been serviced. Washers, I will replace some new ones, obviously, because I've got to show you this locking tool. But other than that, yeah, she's back together. Now, gonna bleed her through. Right then, finished. New fuel lines on, everything's tightened up, ready to go. I'm not gonna start her up straight away. I'm gonna go and get my pump out to bleed through the diesel. Right, so this is how to bleed your fuel. Right, in this stage, we're gonna use a priming bulb to draw the diesel from the tank into the fuel filter, around the diesel pump, back into the fuel filter because it circulates. Simple as that, really. I got this off eBay. There's a lad on Transit pages selling them. They're not too bad, obviously. They're sent for a review. This is just purely to help me bleed our system out. So, simple as that, pump away. Just keep pumping until he's pretty clear. I will run the engine quickly with this, but I won't leave it in place. This is going to be the first startup for a week because I've been servicing these injectors for the last week. I've been meaning to fit them, but the weather hasn't been too good, so yeah, I think we're good to go here. Let's go for the first startup in a while. So I'm going to leave that in place. Right, like I said, I'm not expecting to start up straight away, but we'll see. Oh, she's away. Nice. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie lads, I didn't expect her to fire up straight away. I'm quite impressed. It's ticking over a lot better than she was previously. Yeah, I'm happy. If you're wondering why my airbag light's on, it's because I've sprayed up a couple of things in here. Sprayed up the bloody airbag, believe it or not. But yeah, she's away.